Breathe yourself into this present moment. Prepare your mind and your body for your practice. Continue to deepen your breathing. Stay here just a couple more moments. Giving yourself a physical scan here. Feel your body out. Maybe identify some of the tight spots, compressed or tense. Bring awareness into the deep, dark corners of your body. And prepare yourself to work into them. We'll take a cleansing breath here all together. Start by opening your lips, emptying out your lungs, breathe out. And then seal your mouth closed, drawing a slow, deep breath through your nose. Fill all the way up. Open mouth, slight, easy exhale out. And then start to welcome movement back into your body here. Start by maybe propping up onto your fingertips, rolling out your wrists, flicking your toe. Good. Plant through your palms, spread your fingers, press your sit bones farther back towards your heel. And when you're ready, slide forward into tabletop. And then lift your chest, come in kneeling on your shins, hand to hips. We're going to go into a few longer yin type poses and holds, but I promise you won't keep you there that long. Weight in your left knee, step your right foot forward. And keep your heel kind of close to your body. Right hand comes to the top of your right knee, and we'll sink deep into this hip. I want your knee past your toes, drop your glute towards your heel, and close off your knee joint. Right hand stays there, left hand goes behind your low back, add a little pressure from your palm into your body, and then lift your chest, dragon pose. Come into triple flexion in your lower extremity, your ankle, knee, and hip. Breathe forward through your rib cage. Every exhale, let gravity pull you deeper into this posture. Let your body melt down towards your front toes. Another 2 breaths. Good. Coming out of this, slowly look down, fingertips to your mat. Inch your right foot forward until you can spin onto your heel, straighten out your knee for half splits. Nice and easy. Avoid going too deep into this posture. Press through the ball on and heel of your foot. Right sit bone reaches back. Find a mild stretch in your hamstring and breathe into it. Melt your muscles like butter around your bones and joints. Let them lengthen with time. Good. Last cycle of breath. And then start to pull your heel in, bend back into your front knee. Hands go inside your ankle, and then step your right foot out. Bring it back in line with your left knee, gate pose. Left fingertips next to your knee, point them out. Inhale, sweep right arm overhead. Just 2 or 3 breaths here along the right side of your body. Bring more length. And then sweep your right arm back across your body. Both fingertips plant in front of you. Sit back towards your left heel and then spin onto your right, kicking through your ball mount. Ardha Balasana, half child's pose here. Right toes pointing up, or you can spin the sole of your foot down, whichever gives you a better stretch. Again, deactivate your muscles. We're trying to go deeper past them. Feeling softness in the right leg, right hip joint. 2 more breaths. You'll start bringing a little life back into your body. As you shift forward, right foot grounds. Walk your hands far up your mat, curl your left toes. 3-legged dog, inhale, right heel high. Exhale, pigeon pose. Take your right knee outside your right wrist. Bring your shin forward, inch your left toes back. Proud lift the chest. Exhale, release the forearms and elbows. Fold over your front shin. Feel the stretch in your outer thigh glute area. As you arrive, deactivate. Breathe past your muscles into the deeper connective tissues of your body. Breathe deeper, move deeper. Two more breaths. Bringing a little life back into your physical state. Hands walk back in, plant through your palms, left toes curl, knee lifts. Firm abs, step back, high plank, pause. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, lower to your belly. Take your elbows out in front of you. Prop up, Ardha Bakasana. Bend into your right knee. Reach back with your right hand. Grab shin, ankle, or foot. Little firmness to your lower abdominal wall. And then start to pull your heel closer to your hip. You can lock the top of your foot with your elbow crease, or lapse or claw the top of your foot and press down. Feel the stretch through your frontal thigh, quads and hip flexors. Any pinching in your low back out. Last inhale. Slowly, without springing, release. Right elbow meets left. Slide your right knee up next to your hip. Shin is parallel to the side edge of your mat. Lower down to your chest. Bring your right cheek to the top of your right hand. Gaze left. Ardha Bakasana. Rest here. Melt your frontal pelvis down towards your mat. Subtle, energetic push through your right knee. Last posture to soften through your right hip joint. You're going to take your palms underneath your shoulders, chin tucked, forehead down. Subtly lift your front side body. Kick your right leg back. Sit down to your heels, child's pose, Balasana. Feel the difference in your legs here. Now let's do the left side. Shift forward, tabletop. When you arrive, hands to hips, lift your chest, bring your knees underneath your pelvis. Right leg stays grounded. Step your left foot forward. Keep a narrow stance. Left hand on top of your thigh. And then shift your hips down and forward. Let your knee track past your toes. If you don't feel a calf stretch, pull your foot in closer to your body. From there, right hand hooks around your low back. Add a little pressure into your trunk. Lift your chest. Breathe. Sink deeper with every exhale. Last cycle of breath. Slowly release. Fingertips to your mat. Inch your left foot forward enough to spin onto your heel. Flex your toes. Straighten out your knees. Ardha Bakasana, half splits. Just find the stretch and relax into it. Reaching forward through your foot, back through your sit bone. And try to keep a long trunk here. Fingertips down, prop up, slide your left foot flat, hands inside your ankle, kick your right foot out. Slide your left foot out for gate pose. Thank you, guys. Right fingertips outside your knee. Inhale, sweep left palm overhead. Just a breath or two into your side body. Ground through your outer foot, reach through your wrist. And then sweep left shoulder across your body, both hands up your mat. Sit your hips back to your right heel for Ardha Balasana, half child's pose. Left foot stays grounded or spin onto your heel, flex your toes, find the stretch through your inner thigh. All right, here we go. When you're ready, shift forward, palms plant up your mat, back toes curl. Three-legged dog, inhale, left heel high. Pigeon pose, take your knee outside your wrist, shift your shin forward. Inch your right toes back, drop your hips. Proud lifted chest, breathe in. Exhale and fold, lower the elbows and forearms. Feel your physical body soften it. Rib cage firms up. Start to walk palms back in as you lift your chest. Right toes curled, knee lifts, firm body. Step back, high plank, left foot meets right, pause. Rock forward and exhale, lower to your belly. Elbows out in front of you, prop up, Ardha Balasana. Left knee bend, reach back with your left hand. Grab shin, ankle, or foot. Pull heel to glute. Match your expression in depth here. Try to reach back through your knee. Feel the stretch down your frontal thigh. Watch your breath. Without springing, slow release. Both elbows ground in front of you. Slide your left knee along your mat, in line with your hip. Chin in a 90-degree angle. When you arrive, lower down. Take your left cheek to the top of your left hand, gaze right. Ardha Mandukasana. Alrighty, palms under shoulders, chin tuck, forehead down. Hover your body a millimeter above your mat and kick your left leg back. Sit hips to heels, child's pose. Slide your palms forward, last little opportunity to rest, gather your thoughts. And find yourself in the present moment, every moment. Good, when you're ready, shift forward, tabletop. 3 rounds of cat-cow here. Shoulders stacked over wrists, hips over knees. Inhale, drop your belly. Reach your heart through your arms, look up. Exhale, round, navel to spine. Mid-back broadens, chin to chest. Let your body flow here. Let it move in any direction that feels good. Good, when you're ready, neutral, flat back. Make sure your ankles are about shoulder width. Flip your toes. Lift your kneecaps an inch above your mat. Walk your hands back as you arrive. Heels in, toes out. Malasana, yogi squat. Hands come to Anjali Mudra. Elbows pressing the knees. Proud lift the chest. Elongate your spine. Tailbone descends as your crown reaches up. Let your body weight sink down into your feet. Spread your toes wide. And from here, lift your hips enough, tip your heart forward to bind your hands behind your low back. Strap or towel if needed, yoga mudra. Take a breath in, extend your elbows. Exhale, fold forward, toe heel your feet underneath your hips. Drop energy out the crown of your head. Release your wrists and knuckles over your head. Press your sit bones up and back. Draw a line of energy down your back thighs into your heels. Knuckles to your low back. Release your bind. Float your palms down your hamstrings and release out in front of you. Fingertips to your mat or to your shins. Inhale, halfway lift. Ardha Uttanasana. Tabletop your spine. Long vertebrae. Exhale and fold. Soft bend in your knees. Press through your feet. Inhale, rise. Either roll up or reverse swan dive. Sweep arms overhead. Grow tall. Hands to prayer. Exhale. Samastiti. Close your eyes. Stand with attention and awareness. Very nice. Exhale, hands down, palms forward, eyes blinked open. Urdhva Hastasana. Inhale, reach up, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Swan dive over your thighs. Release your fingertips down, long neck. Halfway lift, breathe in, monkey pose. Look forward. Exhale, crawl into a high plank. Lower to right forearm, followed by left low plank. Bring your body in one straight line. Rock high into your toes, but kick back through your heels. Drop pelvis in line with shoulders. Broaden your mid-back. Long neck is in front of the top edge of your mat. Firm up your abs. Weight into your left ball mount. Right heel lifts 2 inches. Hold. Right foot down. Strong core. Weight into your right elbow. Inhale, extend your left wrist forward. Palm faces in. Hold. Left elbow down. Reactivate your core. Weight into your right ball mount. Inhale, left heel lifts 2 inches. Hold. Left foot down. Weight into your left elbow. Strong core. Inhale, right wrist reaches forward. Stay propped up on your fingertips or palm lifts. Exhale, release, low plank. Hold. Final 3. 2, look forward, exhale, drop into Sphinx. Frontal thighs and knees, lower chest lifts, broaden your collarbone, feel extension in your low back. Exhale, drop your chest down. Palms move next to your lower ribs, elbows hug to the back wall. Maybe re-lengthen out your legs, kick through your toes. Pressing through your lower abdominal wall and pelvis. Inhale, look forward, lift your chest, Cobra pose, Bhujangasana. As much or as little pressure in your palms as you'd like. Exhale, release, flip your toes, lift your knees, strong core, press up, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog, first one of the morning. Sit bones go high, strong arms, press your chest through your armpits. Reach your sternum towards your frontal thighs. And move around here, one knee bends, followed by the other. Maybe hips will sway side to side, whatever feels good. Good, when you're ready, find stillness. Gaze towards your fingers. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees. Exhale, travel. Walk, step, or hop to the top edge of your yoga mat. Big toes touch, same an inch between your heels. Monkey pose, inhale, halfway lift. Look between your eyes. Exhale, release. Strong legs, inhale, root down to rise. Arms sweep overhead, grow tall. Hands to prayer, exhale. Urdhva Hastasana, sweep up, deep breath in. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Hinge from your hips, dive over your thighs. Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in, lengthen out. Exhale, high plank, knees bend, palms plant, travel, rock forward. Exhale, lower to hover or to your belly. Pressing through your palms and tops of your feet. Inhale, rise, lift your chest, find your back bend. Flip your toes, exhale, lift your hips, transition, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Good, couple collecting breaths here. Reach through your side bodies. Strong girdle joints, shoulders and hips. Right heel to the sky, breathe in, three-legged dog. Runner's lunge, exhale, step forward underneath your nose. Drop your pelvis down, left palm plants, breathe in. Exhale, twist, right arm lift. Spiral your rib cage towards the sidewall. Come high into your back toes, lift your inner thigh. Press through your right ball mount. Take a breath in, gaze inside right ankle. Bend knee triangle as you exhale. Right fingertips or palm inside your foot. Left heel spins flat. Use an inhale to lift your left wrist high. If you have a block or a book or any other prop that you want to use to bring the floor up towards your right palm, use it here. Good. Slide your pelvis underneath your body towards the sidewall. Reach through your waistline, out through the crown of your head. One more breath, look down. Exhale, runners to extended pyramid. Spin on your back toes, shorten up your stance, ground your left heel, and straighten out your right knee. Fold over your thigh. Fingertips to your mat or to props here. Maybe spin on the right heel, flex toes to face. Just another breath. And release. Back to runners. Right leg bends, knee over ankle, inch your left toes back. Lengthen out, prop up on your fingertips. Inhale, rise, crescent. Press through your feet to sweep your arms overhead. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Drop weight down and forward into your right foot. Try to get your thigh parallel to your mat. Breathe in. Exhale, leaning lunge. Arms sweep behind you. Tilt your ribcage forward. Palms face in. Load into your right hip. Right arm stays. Inhale, lift and reach your left wrist forward. Start to rotate right. Revolve prayer lunge. Exhale, palms connect. Left elbow, outer right thigh. Spiral in your rib cage. Kick back through your left heel. Good. Strong legs from here. Keep your palms, but come out of your twist. Upper body hovers above your right knee. Look forward. Step into tandem chair. Left big toe meets right heel. Arms go overhead. Sink your hips low. Weight back into your left foot. Prop up on your right toes. Heel lifts. Strong left leg. Look forward. Inhale, Ekapada Tadasana. Lift your chest. Lift your right knee and thigh. Stand tall on your left leg. Standing pigeon exhale. Take your ankle on top of your knee. Palms pull the prayer heart center as you descend your body down. Squat into your left leg. Let your right knee lower down as you press your sit bones back. Keep a long lifted chest. Good. Slowly start to lift up. Arms overhead. Right knee to shelf and then extend. Kick your heel forward. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale, tandem chair. Right foot steps in front of left. Shift your way forward. Inhale, standing splits. Left heel lifts. Fingertips down to your mat. Fold over your right thigh. Stretch from sacrum to heel here. Inner left thigh lifts higher. Fingertips under shoulders, prop up. Start to lean back. Exhale, land soft. Runner's lunge. Left toes to your mat. Spin your left heel flat. Set heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. Cartwheel open, warrior 2. As you inhale, lift your chest. Left fingertips to the back wall, right fingertips forward. Drop your shoulder, soft dristy over your right hand. Drop your pelvis down and forward. Big spread right toes. Good, take a breath in. Exhale, eagle bind. Left arm underneath right. Grab for opposite shoulders, interlace and forearms, maybe wrists. Fingertips up, breathe in. Humble warrior 2, exhale. Take your forearms to your yoga mat inside your inner edge of your right foot. Let your shoulder blades wrap around your rib cage. Gaze towards your back toes. Find depth here. Strong legs. Uddiyana Bandha. Lower abdominal wall firms up. Lift up, reverse triangle. Inhale, unbind your arms. Right knee straight. Lean back. Cartwheel down, runner's lunge, exhale. Palms to your mat, right knee bends, spin on the left toe. Step back, high plank, rock forward. Exhale, lower to hover to your chest. Inhale, lift, straight arms, collarbones expanded. Flip your toes, exhale, downward facing dog. Yeah, middle finger points forward. Spin your biceps forward. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. Lift your waist higher. Left heel to the sky. Breathe in, three-legged dog. Exhale, runner step forward underneath your nose. Set a deep lunge. Right palm plants under shoulder. Breathe in. Exhale, twist. Left arm lifts. Spiral your rib cage open. Right inner thigh lifts. Work your left ball mount. Final breath in, gaze down, inside left foot. Bend knee triangle, exhale. Fingertips or palm to your mat. Right heel spins flat. Raka, inhale, right wrist lifts. Scoop your pelvis underneath your body. Ground through the outer edge of your right foot. Hug your left knee closer to your back hip. Take your gaze down, breathe in. Exhale, runner, spraying your left foot, spin on the right toe, shorten up your stance, extended pyramid. Right heel comes to your mat, left knee straightens out, fold over your thigh. Fingertips to your mat to prop. Maybe spin on the left heel. Good, prop up. Drop back into a runner's left leg bends, knee over ankle, inch your right toes back. Prop up top onto your fingertips. Inhale, rise, pressing lunge. Sweep arms overhead, stack shoulders over hips. Drop your navel closer to your left heel. Bring your thigh parallel to your mat. Breathe in. Exhale, leaning lunge. Arms sweep behind you. Strong elbows, palms face in. Drop weight into your left foot. Left arm stays. Inhale, right wrist reaches forward. Lift up, start to rotate left. Revolve prayer lunge. Palms connect, right elbow to your outer left thigh. Reach your left sit bone back. Feel strength and strain in your glutes. Good, strong legs, firm abs. Come out of your twist. Keep your hands in prayer, square off over your thigh. Step up into tandem chair. Right big toe meets left heel. Arms overhead, chest lift, sink low. Weight back into your right foot. Lift your left heel. Prop up on your wall mount. Pause here. Look forward. Inhale, rise. Single-legged stance. Wrists up to the sky. Shelf your left thigh and knee. Take it into standing pigeon. Angle on top of right quad. As your hands pull to prayer. Sit bones sink low. Distribute weight equally across the three corners of your right foot. Heel, ball mount underneath your big toe, ball mount underneath your little toe. Match your expression. Good, start to press down through your right foot. Inhale, arms overhead, lift your chest, shelf your left knee, and then kick through your heel, straight leg, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, tandem chair, squat back down, weight into your left foot, look forward, tip forward, inhale, standing splits. Fingertips release underneath your shoulders, right heel goes high. Inner right thigh rolls up, stretch down the back of your left leg. Fingertips to your mat, prop up. Exhale, lean back, land soft, runner's lunge. Stack left knee over ankle. Spin right heel flat, set your alignment. Strong body, inhale, cartwheel open. Virabhadrasana 2. As you arrive, drop your sit bones down and forward. Spread your toes, big feet. Pull your shoulders back over your waist. Good, take a breath here as you expand through your chest. Exhale, eagle wrap, right arm underneath left this time. Match the depth in your spine. Fingers up, breathe in, lift your chest. Exhale, humble warrior 2. Forearms drop towards your mat inside your front foot. Let your shoulder blades pull around your rib cage. Long neck, gaze towards your right toes. Gravity pulls you deeper, don't fight it. Uddiyana Bandha, lower abdominal wall firms. Press through your feet. Inhale, reverse triangle. One smooth motion. Lift up, lean back, unbind. Exhale, runners, cartwheel down. Step back, high plank, rock forward. Exhale, vinyasa if you'd like, or take it to downward facing dog. Good, after a solid breath in your down dog, take it to child's pose. Hands and knees sit, hips to heels. Straighten your arms out in front of you. Alrighty, when you're ready, rock forward, flow through table, plant through your palms, curl your toes, lift your hips, breathe out, transition, downward facing dog. Pedal it out here, come back into your body, mind back to the present moment. Right heel sweeps high, three-legged dog. Exhale, runners, large step forward underneath your nose, prop up onto your fingertips, steady your balance and rise, press and lunge. Second set, just pass it through. Let your weight drop down and forward. And then take hands to hips, straighten out your right knee as you bump your left foot forward, set up pyramid pose, Parvottanasana. Feet 3 to 4 feet apart, left toes angled out 45 degrees, arms out in front of you, palms in. Inhale, reach your chest forward, bump your hips back. Exhale, your hands to your shin to frame your foot, or two props here. Press through your right ball mount to straighten your knee and reach your right sit bone back. Grounding to the outer edge and heel of your left foot, press forward to square off your hips. Get active legs here. Not so active that you can't sink into the stretch. Another 2 breaths. Good, grounding through your fingertip contact. Lift your chest, tabletop your spine. Right hand inside of right foot. Quarter turn left. Lengthen out your stance significantly. Heels out, toes in. Exhale, fold. Prasarita Padottanasana. Any variation you'd like, you can crawl the palms forward or back. Peace fingers can hook for your big toes or your ankles. Or take a shoulder bind. Let weight rock a little forward towards your ball mounts, but stay earth through your heels. Straight legs, tighten up the muscles around your thighs. Good, from your variation, start to top. Take your palms back underneath your shoulders, lift the back of your heart. Quarter turn right, runner's lunge. Bump your left foot up, set up warrior 1. Spin your left heel flat, toes at a 45. Right knee stacks over ankle, press through your feet, lift your chest, sweep arms overhead. Same energy in your right ball mount, outer left foot. Press through those points to square off your hips. Chest lifted, arms straight, breathe in. Exhale, leaning warrior, arms sweep behind you, palms face in. Again, hinge over your front thigh, feel your glute load up. Keep the depth here. Lift your chest, breathe in, warrior 1. Again, hands to hips, straighten out your front leg, maybe shorten your stance. Right hand stays where it is, left arm reaching forward, preparing for Vritta Trikonasana. Inhale, reach through your wrist, start to rotate right. Land with your palm to your shin to a block inside or outside left foot as your right arm lifts. Revolve triangle pose. Hips work towards squaring here. Try to lengthen out your spine as you twist and spiral. Good, breathe traction through your spine. Turn your gaze down. Exhale, release. Right knee softens, step up, rag down. Feet hip width distance. Right away, deep bend in your left knee, right leg straightens. Crawl your fingertips to the left. Lean your body weight to the left. Offload your right leg, but straighten it out here. Feel a decrease in load through your leg. Very nice. Crawl through center, both legs straight. Fingertips to mat through your shins. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, palms to your mat, bend your knees, step, hop, or jump back, high plank, hop and jump, same thing, hold. Exhale, lower down to your belly. Take your arms next to your hips, palms facing up. We're gonna go locust pose and release it into an upward facing dog. So ground through your frontal hip bones and lower belly, reach through your toes, inhale, lift, Shalabhasana, locust pose. Palms reach up, shoulders roll back, heels higher. Now we'll float into an upward facing dog. Keep your elbows high, pull your palms forward, plant them underneath your shoulders. Lower the tops of your feet down, press your arms straight, lift your chest. Exhale and release. Lift your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Nice job. Try to let that transition on the second side feel good. Left heel goes high, breathe in. Exhale, runner step forward underneath your nose, set your lunge, prop up, steady your balance and rise, high lunge. 9 years long, load into your front foot. And then take your hands to your hips, straighten out your left knee, bump your right foot up your mat, spin your heel flat, toes at a 45. Pyramid pose, arms out in front of you, palms in. Lengthen through your wrists as you press your butt back, breathe in. Exhale, release, fold over your thigh. And start to work the energy through your toes, up your legs. So left ball mount presses down, reach your sit bone back. Outer right foot and heel presses down, pull your right sit bone forward. Try to square off. Fold with length in your spine. Last cycle of breath. Grounding through your fingertip contact, lift your chest, breathe in, left hand inside left foot. Quarter turn right, exhale, lengthen out your stance significantly. Prasarita Pada Tadasana, exhale and release. Drop your heart and crown of your head forward, sit bones stacked over ankles. Match or change your variation. Christy Callan going for an inversion. And she held it. Very nice, everyone. Take your time coming back, palms under shoulders, back of your heart lifts, quarter turn left, runner's lunge, right foot bumps up, heel spins flat, Virabhadrasana A. Lift your chest, arms go overhead, warrior one. Continue to work your feet here. Firm lower abdominal wall, Uddiyana Bandha. Take a breath in. Leaning warrior, exhale, arms sweep behind you, chest dips forward, feel the extra load in your left hip. Drop your femur more parallel to your mat. Keep it there. Arms go overhead. Warrior one. Hands release to your hips. Straighten out your front leg. Adjust your stance as needed. Revolve triangle is where we're going. Left hand stays on your hip. Reach your right wrist forward. As you inhale, drop your spine. Start to rotate left. Exhale, find the state of your asana. Right hand comes to your shin, to a block or to your mat, inside or outside your foot. Left arm goes overhead. Maximum energy through your feet here. Pull energy from your mat up to your hips. Work towards squaring them. Breathe more length through your spine. Look down. Exhale, release. Left knee softens. Step up, ragdoll. Right foot meets left feet, hip width distance. Right away. Right knee bends. Left leg straightens. And start to walk your fingertips to the right. Allow your body weight to sway to the right. Offload your left leg here. And crawling back through center, both knees straight. Take a halfway lift, monkey pose. Breathe in, reset your spine. Exhale, high plank, palms planted. Walk, step, or hop back, pause. Rock forward and lower down to your belly. Second set, locust to upward facing dog. Take your palms next to your hips. Lengthen out your legs. Press down through your pelvis. Inhale, lift. Backside body squeezes up towards the ceiling. Good. Feel uniform tension across your posterior chain. Take an inhale. Exhale, float your palms underneath your shoulders. Press the tops of your feet down. Arms straight, lift your chest. Exhale, flip your toes, lift your hips, transition downward facing dog. Nice job, guys. And drop hands and knees, sit hips to heels, child's pose. Little bit more to go. All right, you guys, this last little bit is just a little playful balance. So if you come out, just come right back in. We're going to move a little more swiftly, a little more quickly. Take it breath by breath. Keep your pelvic floor and lower abdominal wall toned. And then send your inhales down. Hook your breath into your pelvic cavity. Blending your breath with your bandhas. All right, let's go. When you're ready, rock forward tabletop. Palms plant, toes tuck, hips lift. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right heel to the sky, breathe in, three-legged. Exhale, runner, step forward underneath your nose, load into your front foot, inhale, standing splits. Pull your left heel to the sky, fold over your front thigh. Take a breath in. Exhale, Shiva squat. Pull left knee, right calf, lift your chest. Right fingertips underneath your shoulder. Inhale, half moon. As you kick back through your left foot, reach your left fingertips high. Spiral your pelvis over your stable right thigh bone. Find your bandhas. Hook your breath down. Any expression, come back through traditional half moon. Extend through your extremities. Look down. Exhale, standing splits. Left fingertips to your mat. Square off. Left heel high. Take a breath in. Exhale, Shiva squat. Left knee, right calf. Lift your chest. Bring your spine parallel to your mat. Prop up on your fingertips. Steady your balance. One hand to prayer heart center, followed by the other, balancing Shiva. Now, interlace all of your fingers except for your thumb and index, Kali Mudra. Palms can stay in front of your heart, or inhale, Virabhadrasana 3, full expression. Reach through your index, kick back through your left heel, straighten out your extremities. Breath descends down, firm core. Very nice. Fingertips to your mat, standing splits. Inhale, left heel high, fold over your right thigh. Exhale, Shiva squat. Left knee, right calf, chest lifts. This time, left fingertips stay underneath your shoulder, right hand, right hip. Spring open on an inhale, Parivrtta Ardha Chandrasana, revolve, half moon. Right fingertips and wrists go high. Left heel kicks back. Pelvis stays square to your mat. Hold for 5, 4, 3. Look down, standing splits, inhale, right fingers down, left heel high. Lean back, land soft, exhale, runners. Palms to your mat, step back, high plank, flow vinyasa if you want one. Or take it straight to down dog and prepare for side beat. Nice job, everybody. Left heel sweeps up, breathe in. Exhale, runners, large step forward, load into your front foot, inhale, standing splits, launch onto your left leg, right heel sweeps up, fingertips crawl forward. Setting your base position here, take a breath in. Shiva squat, exhale, right knee, left calf, chest lifts. Left hand or fingertips underneath your shoulder, spring open on an inhale, half moon. Kick your right heel back, pull your pelvis open towards the sidewall, float your right arm overhead. Steady your balance and match your expression. Good, traditional half moon. All 4 extremities extend, look down. Standing splits, right fingertips to your mat, square off, inner right thigh rolls higher. Take a breath in. Shiva crunch, exhale, right knee, left calf. Prop up onto your fingertips. Set your balance. One hand to prayer heart center, followed by the other. Interlace your fingers, all except thumb and index. When you're ready, Piraka, inhale, Virabhadrasana 3, spring open. Palms stay in front of your heart or extend them overhead, full expression. Lift from the back of your heart. Bring your right thigh and your trunk in one straight line. Nice, look down, fingertips to your mat. Inhale, standing splits, right heel reaches up. Finish it out. Exhale, Shiva squat. Bring right knee, left calf. This time, right fingertips stay planted underneath your shoulder. Left hand, left hip. Use an inhale to open up. Revolve, half moon. Left wrist reaches up as you kick your right ankle back. Lift your hamstring higher and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Standing splits, lower down, lift up, lean back, exhale, runner's land, soft palms plant, step back, high plank, flow, final vinyasa. Meeting in downward facing dog. Drop forward into high plank, lower down to your belly. Turn your gaze right, left cheek down, arms release alongside your hips, palms up, belly down, Shavasana. Good. With gentleness and ease, chin to chest, lift your forehead and turn your gaze in the opposite direction. All right, chin tucks, forehead down, palms under your shoulders. Press up into a tabletop position. And then lower down under your hips, swivel your ankles out to one side or the other, kick your feet out in front of you. Have a seat on your mat. We'll take it into Janu Shirshasana. Left leg stays extended out in front of you. Start to pull your right heel to your glute. Close off the angle in your knee, and then drop your hip open. Shift onto your sit bone, sweep arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward, bring hands to shins, your ankle, inner and outer edge of your foot, or peace fingers can hook your big toe. And reach forward through your heart and your crown. Keep your elbows lifted and out to the side. Good. Lift your gaze first. Press through your sit bones and inhale, release. Lift your chest. Pull your right knee through center and then kick your heel long, switching out sides. Left leg bends in. Roll onto your outer thigh. Adjust onto your sit bone. Sweep arms overhead. Look forward. With length, exhale, come out and over your thigh. Palms connect to shins, ankle, or foot. Use your inhales to find more length, reaching through the crown of your head. Exhales give you more depth. Two or three more breaths. Good. Start by lifting your gaze, ground down, and then pull your spine up, stack it. Left knee comes in through center, kick your heel long. We'll take one counter stretch here, reverse table or reverse plank. Palms next to your hips, knees can stay bent or extended. If you're taking reverse plank, walk your hands a little farther back. When you're ready, press through your support points as you lift your hips high. As you arrive, you can drop your head back. Keep your backside body firm here. Feel a stretch through your front. Take an inhale. Hips lower to your mat, drop chin back to your chest. Kick your feet out in front of you, point your toes, seat curve your spine, and slowly lower down onto your back. As you arrive, find the center of your mat. And then bend into both your knees, plant your feet. Take your right ankle on top of your left thigh, and then stay here if this is enough, or you can bring your left shin parallel to your mat. Reach left hand outside, right hand threads through, grab for the back of your thigh or your shin, supine pigeon. And then keeping the bind, if lifted, lower your left foot down. Take your arms out wide, palms up. Use an exhale to drop your lower extremity to the left with the bind. And then you could pull on your left knee, reaching your right ankle up your mat. And take this into a variation that feels good for you. Good, slowly starting to reverse your way out of this. Arms out wide, press through the backs of your hands. As you pull your hips through center, unbind your legs, knees to chest. Grab for your shins and pull in. And then release, feet down, and we'll switch sides. Left ankle on top of your right thigh, staying here or lifting your shin, threading your arms, grabbing the back of your thigh or your shin, pulling your legs in for supine pigeon. And maneuver your body however you need to find the stretch. And then if lifted, right foot lowers down. Keep the bind in your ankle. Arms out wide, palms up. Breathe in. Exhale, legs lower in the bind to the right. Arms out like the letter T, grounding down, pull through center, legs unbind, knees to chest, grab, pull in. Taking this in a happy baby, the Ananda Balasana. Arms come inside your thighs, reach up, hook your big toes to the outer edges of your feet. And then lift your ankles high, stack them over your knees as you pull your frontal thighs down. Rock side to side if it feels good. And release into wind relieving. As you release your feet, pull knees to chest. Forearms wrap around your shins. Shoulders lift, chin tuck, forehead to knee. Squeeze in tight. Empty your lungs, breathe out. Slow, deep breath in, fill all the way up. Exhale, Shavasana. Take your time and float open as you kick your legs long, heels wide, toes fall out. And flatten your torso towards your mat. Melt the front of your shoulders down. And take the back of your head up your mat just a little more. Find an extra millimeter of length in your neck. Soften the skin around your face. Bring your awareness back to your breath. And rest easy here. Let the asana practice integrate. Not only into your physical self, but your mental self as well. If this feels good, if this feels right, I urge you, please just stay. Otherwise, start to bring a little movement back into your body. Start distally. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. And let that movement crawl and creep up proximally into your wrists, elbows, maybe your knees. And then take a breath in as you sweep your arms overhead, full body stretch. Exhale and release, bend into your knees, roll onto your right or left side, whichever feels more natural. Passing through a fetal position. And use your upside palm to press into your mat as you lift up into a seat. And cross at your legs, lift your chest. Take your hands in front of your heart, keep your eyes closed. And thank you everyone for joining me this morning. Annetta, Jim, Ellen, Anna, thank you guys for being here. We couldn't do this without our models. Couldn't do it without you guys all tuning in. I hope you have an amazing rest of your Tuesday. Bring the love and light you manifested here on your mat with you out into the world. Om Shanti, Om Peace. Namaste.